Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do the general collective weekly reading for the week of January 27th, 2019. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope you're having a good day so far. Let's see what messages we have for general collective for this week. Universal energies, what messages do you have for the general collective for this week of January 27th, please? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And do we have anything else, or is that it? We have the Two of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So what I'm seeing is there's some sort of decision that you are making. It's kind of a decision between staying in your comfort zone, what you know, or going, getting out of your comfort zone and doing something different that you don't really know what's going to happen. You're not familiar with. I do see some disappointment. We have the King of Pentacles here, and he's pretty, he's pretty wealthy and he's kind of made his way in the world. But we have some disappointment with that, and there needs to be a decision. It looks like a decision about the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be, you could be an earth sign or you could be dealing with an earth sign, but it doesn't matter. We do have the Knight of Pentacles too, so this could be about like figuring out how to use your time wisely, or really taking your time to make this decision. It does look, because we have the Two of Cups, it does look like this is some sort of connection. I don't know why these always end up being love readings. But I can see if I can break it down a little more and see what else is going on. It does, just because we do have the King and Queen of Pentacles, it does look like, this is a pair. But, we also have, it could just be about, because we have the Queen, the King, and the Knight of Pentacles, so it could also be about your security and stability, your you being supported. It could just be like, a message that you were completely supported, with this decision, with this feeling of disappointment, of loss, of missing out. Because we do have, with the Two of Cups, it's like there is some sort of connection, but it doesn't necessarily have to be with these King and Queen of Pentacles. It just could be, about like being grateful for the things that you do have, reminding yourself, that you are supported and that you are, that you're supported and you're protected and you are, that you are secure, I guess. We have the Four of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of pentacles. So yeah, with the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, I'm kind of seeing that somebody is clinging on to a situation. It looks like with the Five of Cups, And the Three of Cups, it's like you're clinging onto a situation. You really want this Three of Cups, this harmony and success in your relationships, but I don't get a sense that you're feeling like you have that because we do have the Five of Cups. You're kind of feeling like you had a loss or you missed out or you missed an opportunity. A little bit of disappointment there. With the Tower here, it's like I feel like this decision was something that had needed to be made before, but you kind of put it off, and now the universe is kind of coming in and saying, look, you need to make this decision. And so that's kind of what the Tower is. It's like surrendering to circumstance. Um, with the Strength card of the Queen of Pentacles, it's like remembering to take care of yourself, remembering to take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your belongings. But with Strength, it's also, having the courage and the strength to kind of know that you are secure, that you are protected. With the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups, it's like I see somebody's really resistant to this, resistant to the change, specifically dealing with whatever partnership or whatever connection this is dealing with. We have Justice on the bottom here, so it's like, yeah, needing to take the time to figure out how you're going to find peace and equality, and how you're going to kind of balance out the situation for yourself and for the entirety of the situation. I guess I could do another line here to see if anything else comes up, but it looks like, yeah, there's this decision. Basically, it's a decision. Um, and it's kind of like I see you not focusing really on the positive things here. I see you more like focused on, what's missing or what's lost. And that could probably be why, you've been stuck with this decision, like you haven't made this decision. The universe is coming in to say, like, hey, look who you are. You're supported. You have courage. You have courage. You're dependable. You have a lot in your life and a lot to offer. But I still feel like you're like, no, like you're like resisting this. And I don't know if it's like resisting the partnership, like defensive in the partnership maybe, or resisting just the like kind of change to the partnership. And you guys know what happens when we resist stuff. What happens? It always makes it more of a battle. At least for me. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I resist, surrendering to circumstance, surrendering to just life, if I resist it, it's just like so much harder. Like it's just a battle. It's just a battle. So I don't know what this resistance here is about. I do understand that it is difficult to kind of just fall into, change, and especially kind of like abrupt change. It's hard, it's challenging, it's scary. But I don't feel like, this Nine of Wands energy is going to serve you very well if you continue to kind of resist. You're not going to find that balance or equality that you're looking for, with this situation. So yeah, this could be like a change within yourself too. Like I'm seeing you as a King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter. I mean, male or female, like we all have like a little bit of masculine and feminine in all of us. So I could see you with this Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You're kind of resisting. I mean, you're kind of clinging to, I don't know why I said resisting. You're kind of clinging to this energy of like the King of Pentacles energy, which is more, he's very secure. He's kind of like made his way in the world. He's very, he's financially secure. He's financially stable. And the King of Wands is more really about being powerful in your own kind of way. So I feel like maybe you're clinging to this like idea of, you know, to be successful you have to be like the King of Pentacles. You have to do it kind of like conform a little more, kind of have a little more of that like he's probably more of a conformer than this King of Wands is, but you also need to have this part of yourself, this kind of like free spirit. You need to honor yourself. And the King of Wands, like if anybody honors themselves, it's the King of Wands. He honors himself. But I see with this Four of Pentacles, you're kind of like holding on, you're kind of clinging on to this King of Pentacles energy, and you're not really ready to embrace this um, King of Wands energy. And so that could be kind of why you're feeling disappointment. Maybe you're feeling like you can't have the relationships that you want because you are this part of you is like coming out now. This part of you is coming out, and so you need to kind of have like self-compassion with yourself. The Queen of Cups, you know, like you need to have self-compassion with yourself. Because yeah, there's gonna be the harsh truth of reality is coming in. The harsh truth of reality, heartbreak, pain coming in because we're having this tower moment. We're having to surrender to circumstance, surrender to fate, surrender to the universe. And it's due to this decision that needed to be made, but wasn't made. It hasn't been made. And it's due to kind of, you know, waiting on the universe now, like waiting on the universe. You know, you've put in whatever work that you have, you've invested your time, your energy, and now it's kind of waiting. It's having the patience, the courage, the determination to really know that you are supported, know that, you know, the universe supports you. You need to trust yourself that you can support yourself. And let's see what else. Let's see what else I've got. Yeah, and then you know, you've been working really hard. You've been like overcoming all these obstacles. You've been going through change. You've been overcoming obstacles, and um I feel like that might be why you're kind of like resistant now to whatever change is happening. It looks like there's definitely some sort of change happening, and it's also causing this shift in some sort of connection with you, and it's not fun. It's not, um, you know, it's surprising. It's definitely surprising because we have the tower here, and you're kind of like being resistant to this energy. I see you, you know, knowing that you need to make this decision and knowing that you need to kind of um, honor yourself and what your needs are, honor what you want to do. And I see you just kind of like being defensive, being resistant. You're like, wait a second, I worked so hard to overcome these obstacles. Yes, yes, you did. You have worked hard. Um, but it's kind of like sometimes when I mean, we can't really have the power to, we can't really have the power to like um, change that, you know, we're gonna have to sometimes have these moments where we're kind of surrendering to circumstance. We can't change that. But what we can change, what we do have power over, is how we respond to it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, instead of kind of resisting this change, instead of kind of getting defensive about it, I think it would just benefit you better and you could overcome these obstacles a lot faster and overcome these challenges in your life a lot faster if you just kind of um, allowed yourself to move within that energy, to like flow within the energy. Okay, universe, here's the change. I'm not really sure what I need to do, but you know, just guide me, and I'm going to, um, you know, I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust that everything's okay. And I think too, once you do that, you know, this balance will be a lot better. And you know, it's kind of like having patience with yourself. I have so many cards here that say you need to have patience. I have the Knight of Pentacles. Is all about being patient. It's all about, you know, taking your time, letting things pan out how they will. I have the Strength card here. The Strength card is about having patience with yourself. It's about having patience to, you know, and trusting that, things are going to work out, things are going to balance out. I have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about patience. It's about trusting yourself once again that you did put in the work. You did do everything you needed to do, and you're still continuing to do it. And so, things are going to work out. And so it's kind of like, having this patience. And then I have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is also, that's about patience. It's about, there could be like a new opportunity. Pages are representative of messages. So there could be, he could be coming in with a message of some sort of new opportunity. But it looks like, just kind of like having the patience, especially, so you can find this equality. You're not going to find the equality by being defensive like this. You're not going to find equality by resisting. That's not going to, help you find equality and balance within the situation. If you want equality and balance, it's going to take, being patient, trusting yourself, allowing yourself to be who you are, even if it's a part of you that you're not, used to, or that you don't really, you're not very accustomed to, you don't know that part of yourself very well. Get to know that part of yourself. Have self-compassion, have compassion for yourself. Recognize that like this is difficult and you are doing the best that you can and you are supported and you are supporting yourself and the universe is supporting you. I think I'll probably just for fun, I'll pull one of these energy cards because this is a lot going on. It looks like you guys are still going through changes and this is great. That's kind of been like, the energy of the of this kind of phase in life right now. It's like these huge changes, huge growth and personal development. I've seen it in a lot of readings. So let's see if we can grab one of these energy cards for you guys. But yeah, it's good energy. I don't see anything. I think just that resistance, that kind of defensiveness is the only thing that I would, that I would caution on. Oh my goodness. See, what did I just say? And then this is a card that just popped out. It's patience. Number 16, patience. What did I just say? Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah. So let's see. Number 16, patience. So yeah, this is about having patience. Really, it is. Don't have to take my word for it. Peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. And then let me read the little affirmation for you guys. I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. What did I just say? Oh my goodness. So yeah, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. Yes, that's what I was talking about when I'm saying bending with the universe. I love it. I love it for you guys. Hopefully this was helpful. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys later.